What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me on D's Analysis. Today we're going to be looking at Tesla. We're going to be checking out some price action and using a couple indicators. So we have a long-term trend line from all the way back in 2010. Kind of been testing it a couple times. At some point, I do see us touching this trend line, whether it's further down, maybe I don't even know, go up to 2,000 or something crazy, because Tesla runs up relatively quick. Maybe we run up to 1,500, then we get a crash back down somewhere over here. Who knows? But I do see us coming to meet this trend line at some point in time. So maybe we get a recession that brings us down here. We'll have contact with this in the future. Could be 5 years, 10 years, because when you look at this trend line, it goes out pretty far. But we're gonna zoom in a little bit, look here and see what we have. We had this trend line that we were respecting since April 2024. We had 3 touches, and we had a 4th, and we broke it. You can see a minor retest in the daily. So we broke it and we pushed back up, and then we bounced off of that trend line and that resistance level. Currently, we're kind of stuck in between this support and resistance level here. So we'll see how the next move ends up. We'll see if it pushes down, and then we get a bounce up, and we have like a small wick and then a large green candle. If not, then I could see us, maybe pushing up, getting a wick, and then pushing down to this next target of 230, and then the next level after that. So I could see us getting a wick and then coming back down, maybe retesting, hitting this level, cracking this level, retesting, and then now we're gonna be at this trend line. So that's kind of what I can see happening. And when you look at that trend line, it goes back to November 2021. We've been riding down that trend line. This is where we broke out of initially in October 2024. So we could be potentially coming back to retest this before taking off higher. I am very bullish on Tesla. It's an amazing company ran by one of the smartest guys on the planet, Elon Musk. You want smart people, you want knowledgeable people running the company. I mean, the company's so good that even if something happened to Elon Musk and he were no longer part of Tesla, they would still be able to complete their mission with Optimus and the autonomous driving. It's gotten so far in advance that it could pretty much solve itself with enough trial and error. So we're here at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands with a green, so that's a good sign on the weekly, because usually we get a ride up after getting close to the green band or touching it. Usually get a nice move up. Here on the SMAs, we're still above the 200, but we just cracked below the 50. So we do have strong support underneath us, along with this trend line and this support level. So it's going to be hard for price to break through, but it's still possible because Tesla is very volatile, as you know. So that's what I'm seeing here on Tesla. Long term, I do believe in the company, and I do see it going over $1,000 someday. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I know it will happen in the future for sure. It's definitely a long-term buy, always. It's always a good time to buy Tesla at every single price, because they are so far advanced. They literally have no competition in their space. Nobody's going to be able to compete with the full self-driving and autonomous driving that they're doing. I know you have other companies like Cruise and Waymo that are doing it, but it's not the same because they're using LiDAR technology, and the LiDAR technology is so limited and geofenced. So we're taking a look here at the Fibonacci Retracement tool. We are here right here in the golden zone between the 0.5 and the 0.618. This is usually a strong level of support, but we did crack below it. So there's a chance that we push up to the golden zone, retest it, and push down further. It's always a possibility. But since it's a strong support zone, maybe if Tesla gets a little bit of a pump and we close the next week green, then we can rally up from here, and it acts as a support level underneath price. But that's what I'm seeing here on Tesla. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.